Creating an alert in SQL Server. An alert fires when an event, usually a problem, occurs on SQL Server. Some examples are a full transaction log or incorrect syntax in a query. These alerts can then be sent to an operator so they can be addressed. Alerts are based on one of the three features: an error number, an error severity level, or a performance counter. All the errors that can occur in SQL Server are numbered; about 3,700 of them exist. Even with so many errors, they there aren't enough. For example, suppose you want to fire an alert when a user deletes a customer from your customer's database. SQL Server does not have an alert with the structure of your database or your users' names. Therefore, you have the ability to create new error numbers and generate an alert for such proprietary issues. You are allowed to create as many error messages as you want in SQL Server, starting with error number 15001. This is the starting number for all the user-defined errors, which you fire using the raise error command. You can make custom error messages dynamic by adding parameters. A parameter is a placeholder for information that is supplied when the error is fired. For example, a customer has been deleted always displays the same static text every time the error occurs. But if you use a parameter such as customer %ls has been deleted, you can use the raise error command with a parameter that looks like this: raise error 50001, 10, 1, single quotes, Bob space Smith, end single quote. To create the result, customer Bob Smith has been deleted. Parameters can be more useful than static text. The parameters you can use are as follows: %ls and %s for strings such as Bob Smith, %ld and %d for numbers. Each error in SQL Server also has an associated severity level. Starting stating how serious the error is, alerts can be generated by the severity level. The below lists the common levels. Level 10. Level description. This is an informational message caused by mistakes in the information that was entered by the user. It isn't serious. Level 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are all the errors that can be corrected by the user. 17. This error is generated when the user runs out of resources such as memory or the hard disk space. 18. A non-fatal internal error has occurred. The statement will finish and the user connection will be maintained. 19. A non-configurable internal limit has been reached. Any statement that causes this will be terminated. 20. A single process in the current database has suffered a problem, but the database itself is unscathed. 21. All processes in the current database are affected by the problem, but the database is undamaged. 22. The table or index that is being used is probably damaged. You should run dbcc to try to repair the object. Alternatively, 23rd. This message usually means the entire database has been damaged somehow and you should check the integrity of our hardware. 24. Your hardware has failed. You will probably need to get new hardware and reload the database from a backup. Follow these steps to create an alert that is based on a custom error message. First point. Open new SQL Server query by clicking the New SQL Query button in the SQL Server Management Studio. Enter and execute the following code to create the new error that is logged to the Windows event log every time it fires. Use master go execute sp underscore add message number is equal to 50001 at the rate of severity is equal to 10 at the rate of message text is equal to n single quotes. This is a custom error by percentage %ls single quote close at the rate of width underscore log is equal to true. Go. In the Object Explorer, expand your server and then expand SQL Server Agent. Right-click Alerts and select New Alert. In the name box, enter Custom Alert. Select the Error Number radio button and enter 50001 in the Error Number text box. On the response page, check the Notify Operators box and check the Email, Pager and Net Send boxes next to the administrator. 8th point. On the Options page, check the Email, Pager and Net Send boxes to include the entire text of the error message in the alert and click OK to create the alert. We can see in the below screenshot that we have selected the email, pager and net send and click on the OK. Follow these steps to verify that you have been successful. To test the new alert, open a new query and execute the following code. Raise error 50001 10,1 SQL Guru. When the email and the let's send message opens, note that the detail it gives you and click OK. Thank you.